Hey YouTube, welcome back to Jerry's NBA Talk TV. I'm NBA Jerry, and thank you for watching. Wow, how time flies, man. I mean, I actually thought my anniversary was coming up in a couple of days, but I was wrong. February 6th, 1988 was the first day I started watching basketball. That's the day I started to, I fell in love with the game. And I just cannot believe how time is flying, man. If you want to know my whole NBA story, just go through my videos. And one of my videos is called My NBA Story. And I made it in October of 2010. Damn, almost 3 years ago. I can't believe I've been on YouTube this long either. But 25 years I've been watching basketball. Now, for some of you older heads, that you may be like, oh, that ain't nothing. I've been watching it for 30s and 40 years. But some of you guys that watch me are younger than 25. I've been watching basketball longer than you've been born. I guess that's a significant mark for me. It shows that I'm old, I guess. But I fell in love with the game because of Michael Jordan, And I tell that whole story in that video I just talked about. So just scroll through. And I think it's early October 2010. But, man, like I said before, in Michael Jordan's 50th birthday video and in this video, time flies, man. And especially when you're having fun. But I always talk to you guys about, being successful. And, I make, some people call it motivational videos or whatever. I don't look at it like that. I just try to do things for you. I try to give back, because you guys give me the most precious thing you have. And the most precious thing you have is your time. And people, I don't think people get that. And that's what I want to talk to you about today real quick. There's a lot of things in this life that you can do. You can be an engineer, you can be a realtor, you can be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to do. Even if you're already a grown up, you can do things that make you happy or be successful. And the definition of success, to me, is doing what you want to do. Meaning accomplishing a goal that you set out for yourself. Not that your parents or your wife or your kids or anybody else set out for you, but you. And once you achieve that, that's a success. And I'm going to try to give you some tips on that. Now, first of all, you got to know what you want. And you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision on what you want. Once you decide what you want, then you got to do things and take steps to get there. Whatever it is. And every single day you want to have a success. So let me give you some practices that I do. First of all, you got to write things down. We write things down for our teachers. We write things for our job. For our boss and things like that. But nobody, as far as you're concerned, is more important than you. So you got to write stuff down for yourself every single day before you go to bed. It's just like brushing your teeth and taking a shower and changing your underwear. You got to do those things every day. So write down every single day something that'll help you get towards that goal for the next day. You write those things down on a piece of paper and you read them at night. And then what happens is when you go to sleep, it'll get into your subconscious mind. Then you wake up, and then you get that list done for the things that you need to accomplish to be successful. Because you're not going to do everything in one day. As far as build a house or I don't know, whatever you want to do, you're not going to do it in one day. But you take little baby steps every day. You do something little every single day, and whatever you do, everything counts. So, for instance, if you're doing something that's going towards your goal, that counts. But if it's going against your goal, that counts too. So if you're doing something that's productive, that's going to count towards you getting to where you need to go. But if you're doing something you're not doing, that counts against you. So everything you do counts. And everything that you do, you make sure it counts towards where you need to go. See, as human beings, for some reason, we always want to do the pleasure-seeking things. Yesterday, I'm going to give you a perfect example. I had to go to the gym yesterday. And the reason why I say I had to do it, because the night before I wrote down I have to go to the gym. And I'm specific when I write it down. I say, all right, I'm going to the gym. And I don't just say I'm just going to the gym. I write down specifically what I'm going to do while I'm at the gym. Because I'm not just going to go and walk around and look at girls, even though that's kind of fun to do, but there's a lot of girls at the gym. But you want to write down the things that you want to accomplish while you're doing the thing. So I wrote down I'm doing chest exercises. So I wrote down the routines and everything I had to do. And the reason why I do that is because it's specific and you know exactly what you want to do. But yesterday, I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't feel like going. I really didn't. And that's when the self-discipline has to kick in. And what self-discipline is, and you can watch my self-discipline video, it's doing the things you need to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. And that's the key, man. You got to have self-discipline in order to do what you want to do. Because remember, everything counts. Either it counts towards where you're going or it counts against it. And like I said, as human beings, we always want to seek pleasure-seeking things. You know, a couple of friends of mine, they wanted to hang out yesterday, and, you know, they wanted to do some stuff, you know. And I said, I can't do it because I got to go to the gym. Oh, man, you don't got to go. And I said, listen, man, this is what you call the dinner before dessert theory. Meaning you got to get your work done first, and then you go to the party. You don't eat your dessert. You don't eat your dessert first, and then have your dinner later. You know, get it done. Whatever you got to do, get it done. And remember, everything you do counts. Whether you're sitting on the you know, on your couch watching TV, or you're, you know, talking on the phone with your friends, or you're actually going out there, writing your goals down, and going out there and achieving the things that you want to do. Everything in life counts. All right? Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. And don't forget, if you can believe it, you can do it. Thanks for watching. You guys know I appreciate it. And remember, folks, always, always treat people how you want to be treated, and everything will be okay. This is NBA Jerry, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Get out there and do what you need to do. And remember, everything counts. Peace.